Hi everyone, it's Hamsa Sandra, and today we're going to solidify gratitude. Remember that gratitude tree I had that I was suggesting that everybody put what they were grateful for this November, and we had all the little pieces of paper that we were putting on the tree. Well, today I'm going to show you how to kind of solidify that. And my camera, well actually my iPhone's kind of like starting to drop, sorry about that. I'm going to show you how you can solidify those gratitudes, and you can do this with anything, with wishes, what you want in the universe, and it's a simple act of burning. And we're going to do it in this nice little pot, and I'm on the beach today. Now, just letting you know that I am on a public beach, and everybody has the rules and regulations. I'm doing it in a little small pot, and I'm really close to the water, so I'm not going to cause a huge fire or anything. I'm taking precautionary measurements. I will show you how I'm going to burn this and how I'm doing all the safety precautionary measures. So please be safe when you are doing this. Please be safe. If you're doing it at home, please do it like have a fire extinguisher nearby. Because sometimes when you're solidifying any type of wish or anything like that you're doing, there can be a lot of smoke that rises, and that means you're really putting that intent out there. I always say the larger the smoke, the more intensify that gratitude, or especially if you're removing negative energy, the stronger that is. So just I'm going to put that forewarning out there. When you are doing this, please be safe. Please make sure that you're doing it in a safe location. Make sure there's water nearby to extinguish any fire. Like I said, I'm doing it on a public beach. There's definitely water nearby. I am literally sitting near a puddle, which I will show here in a minute. So just make sure you're being safe, okay? Just use common sense here, okay? So disclaimer on that, making sure. But anyways, let's get back on task. So in my little pot, I have some sage that is actually left over from some sage that I was burning to cleanse my house, and even the red and yellow string. So I'm just going to go ahead and burn mine in here in this pot. So I'm going to readjust my camera, and I'm going to show you how I solidify my intentions when I burn. So let me readjust the camera and we will get to it. Do is you can, if you choose to, you can write something on the outside as a further intention, especially if you're trying to get rid of like something that's negative. You can sit there and say, this has no power over me. I'm just throwing that in there because, you know, even though we're talking about gratitude, but that's something that you can do if there's something that's something negative. You can put that this has no power over me. You can, this kind of going to segue into something that's, if you're burning something that's negative, you can put something like this has no power over me. But if you're something that, but since we're talking about gratitude, you can put something on the outside of this, like, you know, I am super grateful for this, even more to give it some more energy. And you just simply light it on fire. And the whole thing is to make sure that it burns. And you just sit there and you watch it burn. And while you're watching it burn, you just sit there and you just thank the universe for all its blessings. And you just kind of just sit there and reflect and be thankful. And just be grateful for everything that the universe has given. And it's just as simple as just doing that. And then I like to do, as one is burning, I just keep on adding another. And if you choose to, you can read your gratitudes out loud. And as you see, I'm having it near water. and I'm keeping complete control of the fire. And during this whole entire time, I'm watching it burn, and I'm being very grateful for every single blessing. If it goes out, don't worry, you can just light another. And express your gratitude to the universe. And be blessed. And it's as simple as that. So I'm going to continue doing this off camera and then come back on camera. So after everything is done, I have buried the ashes just to make sure that they are good and out. I buried them in the sand and the water. So we're completely done. So that is how you solidify your gratitude. And you can use that same technique if you're trying to get rid of anything bad that's going on in your life as well. You can do the same little technique too as well. So I hope you enjoyed this little quick tip, and I'm going to be having a series called About Your Path. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to name it, and my leg is asleep right now. Spoonie issues here. But it's going to be called About Finding Your Own Path, and it's going to talk about basically I'm brainwashing your brain, because we all have different spiritual paths that we have taken, and I think how I'm going to approach it is a little bit different than normal society. So I hope you stay tuned for that series, because I'm going to be approaching it in a whole different way that I think people are going to be a little shocked. So I'm going to make you rethink a lot of things here in the next month or so. But it's good rethinking, because I'm going to make you think for yourself and think about what's going on inside your own head and think about your own path. So think about that. All right. Wish you guys all the best. Love and light. Peace.